I bring to the table 20 years of experience. I've seen a lot. I know generally what's possible to be able to accomplish, whether it's in a family context, family-based immigration context, or employment-based. You have the rules and the laws that are easily readable, but ultimately how those laws and regulations are applied is a whole nother story. In a family-based context, any number of questions are going to come up. What are my options? Is this the kind of family relationship that's going to yield an immigration law benefit, particularly in marriage-based cases, to determine whether or not a marriage should take place ahead of the visa petition, or should we proceed with a fiance petition? There's a whole host of questions. Additionally, the individual you're seeking to confer the benefit for, they may have a past. There might be an immigration law violation in their past or a criminal violation. And the immigration lawyer is there to take an inventory of facts to determine if any of these facts are going to impact the goal that these people are seeking. I treat individuals who come to my office as if it would be my own life at stake. It would be my own set of circumstances. Immigration law is all that my office does. And within the context of immigration law, on the business side, the rules are many, the pitfalls are many, and the policies and the laws are changing a lot. And it's important to be able to sort of know these pitfalls before they happen, because the last thing employers want to have happen, or their employees, is the hiccup that happens along the way, and that it was a hiccup that could have been anticipated. The visa options that are going to end up being available within any given context will depend on the qualifications of the employee, the nature of the position that the employer is offering, and the nature of the business. And all too often we see clients that have perhaps started something on their own, or maybe they've sought counsel from someone that isn't as aware of the big picture. In removal proceedings, an individual is facing a judge, and they're up against the U.S. Department of Homeland Security through Immigration and Customs Enforcement. To even the playing field, that individual has to be represented by a lawyer. They need to know what their options are. What are their defenses? They've been here a long time. They may have family here. They may have a case for asylum where they fear return to their home country because of some persecution they may face. Whatever it is, to know your options of how to assert yourself and what to assert. The court is willing and ready to be able to listen to a defense, but that defense has to be founded in law and not based on some fantasy or based on some hope. With competent immigration counsel, you put yourself in a position to maximize your chances to be able to stay in this country and to fight against the charges that are being leveled against you in these proceedings.